Hey friends, I wanted to take y'all along with me as I do some schoolwork. For those of you who do not know, I am a full-time student studying elementary education. I'm about halfway through my degree program and I'm moving right along. Pregnancy, mama life, it don't stop the show. You gotta keep it moving regardless if it's, challenging. So right now I got about 20 minutes before my simulation starts, and I just wanted to give a quick view of my setup, and then just give some tips to people who might actually be doing this class, just some encouragement. So this is my setup right now. I got everything laid out exactly how I'm going to present it to my class. I want to be very professional. I don't want to miss anything. So I just took the time to create a script and put all of my visual aids in order. I also chose to use a web camera and an external web camera instead of using my computer camera, just so that I can have more control over, the angles and stuff that, my students will get, because they definitely will be able to see the room. But yeah, I'm just laying everything out, practicing in the mirror, making sure that, I'm confident with myself and, everything that I have prepared. So now I'm just going to go into just a few tips and things to be mindful of. So I have created a list of things that I think that you should think about before you go into doing your immersion simulation, whether it's the first one or the second one. John, Mama Life. This is Mama Life at its frame. John, can you please go back upstairs so I can finish this? But a few things that you should think about. Yes, like I was saying, a few things that I think that you should think about before completing either one of your immersion simulations is, like I said, it's a good idea to kind of prepare a script just to keep yourself on task. It's not something that you need to like follow word for word, but you definitely will want to hit the bullet points that they give you on the immersion dashboard. I also think that prior to going into this simulation, you should use the pacing guide, that they give you in D096, because it'll tell you like a good order to go in for relevant coursework that you should have in your mind as you're preparing for this simulation. Like I was mentioning earlier, you're going to encounter some situations and different things that people are dealing with, and the coursework really prepares you for that. So you may want to follow that pacing guide just so that you're up to speed with the language and what mind frame you should be in for this simulation. The other thing is you'll want to have your visual aids already in the order that you're going to be using them in, just so everything can be seamless, because you don't want to be looking down and trying to get everything together while you're supposed to be engaging with your students. So definitely have all of your tools and everything in the order that you're going to use them in. And then also always check for understanding in the children before you move on. I know that this is not a real situation, it's just a simulation, but it's gonna be pretty real like. So make sure that you ask the children, does anybody have any questions? Maybe you want to wait a few seconds just to make sure everybody is registering what you're saying. You don't want to just boom, 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 hit your points, because it's like, to you, it could be like just, an assignment that you got to do for this class. But I strongly urge you to treat it like you're talking to real students and make sure that they understand and are grasping everything before you move on. And the last thing is, the kids might ask you about your background. So if there's anything in your background that you do not want the class to be distracted by, sorry everybody, my video got interrupted, but if there's anything in your surrounding area that you're doing the simulation in that you do not want the kids to get distracted by. You might want to adjust because they will ask about the background. And that's one aspect that makes it, you know, seem even more real. And lastly, just be confident. Just be confident. This is, you know, your time to shine. Is your time to have some fun and, just get a general idea of what it might be like, you know, in a classroom. So have fun with it. Don't stress about it. And you got this. And I wish all y'all the best of luck. I just got done doing my simulation, and I want to encourage everybody who's going into D096. You got nothing to worry about. Long as you prepare, you have all of your tools and everything in front of you ready, you're gonna do good, because the moderator or the person that comes on, they make the experience super comfortable, you know, for you and relaxing. So you got nothing to worry about. You're gonna do well.